Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 8 of a Kettering Town save in the Vanarama League. Doing good. These are the last two games of the season before we head into our playoffs. It looks more or less guaranteed at this point. I'm pretty sure it is guaranteed. Uh, yeah, it looks like it is. And I'm pretty for two good games. I know they're our last games of the season. My main objective of these is to try and keep clean sheets and whatnot. So here we are at the moment. Kidderminster have been relegated. Big surprise now, actually. And our player, have you seen that there? Kyle Hawkins. Look at this guy. He's been absolutely incredible. Such great player has been. His high average rating, great amount of goals got for scorers. And I'm so happy for him. He's £450. This is like the best sign I probably will make in the entire save. If it wasn't for players like him, Shaq Colhurst, I would not be in this position right now because I generally don't think I have that kind of quality just hanging around. But yeah, today we're just going to do a bit of rotation. Denny has picked up a suspension for 2 games because of the yellow cards, so that keep him out for these 2 games at least, but he will be back for playoffs, which is good for us. I'm going to probably bring him forward here, maybe to give us some game time. Like I said, main thing is to try and make sure I don't risk injuries. Keep yellow cards down. No chance of anyone being sent off or anything. That is my main objective right now. So yeah, this is mostly probably bring the team. Shaq Colhurst, of course, up front. I'm going to bring the youngster in from last episode, the youth intake player. If you've not seen him before, check him out. He's a really good player, looks. I can put him as Shadow Striker for now, but if it doesn't work, I can just swap him around or bring him off. And yeah, not a huge good be with the team, so I will see you at the start of the Alferton game. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one. See you there. Alright then, here we are against Alferton, of course. If you've seen the team news, I've already told you my plan. Hopefully for a good game here, as we do have an early caller going in. Into the box, headed away. Decent early highlight, maybe a good chance here, as it looks like Hawkins on the top of it, just over the top crossbar. Not sure why my central defender is trying to take a shot from there, but you know, he's in such good form, it would not surprise me that somehow found in the top corner. Kind of a bit quiet out of the game house. Nothing huge going on. There is a yellow card which I don't like seeing. See, this is what I'm concerned about. I don't want to get too many cards because you know automatic suspensions because of the amount of yellow cards. I can't remember if the playoffs if they get written off or not. So honestly, I can't remember if they do or not. I know they do like cups, of course. Like yellow cards get written off for the finals and stuff at times. Most times, is. I'm gonna make sure anyone's tired in the game and try and get them off as well, just to save energy. It's all about the playoffs. These 2 games are just more of keeping momentum going and keeping our form going. This is what these games are about right now. As they are playing it across on their side, doing pretty good keeping the ball. They are holding the ball, not really going any huge amount of speed of tempo. Bring it round, they're crossing the box, head away. No, I didn't. Dwyer, the last second stop right there. Great defending that was. That was a last second block. That was good by him. He's been doing that all season, yes, and I don't see him stopping anytime soon. I'm really happy with this team. Like, I'm already planning, just in case of the off chance of doing it, I'm already planning. I have to keep a Dwyer, have to keep Hopkins with every I can. I know they'll get probably a bit pissy if I reject a bid, but I have to keep them. They are such good players. The fact that these two have kept such good clean sheets, performances, despite everything, despite being this far down against so when we ever played Swindon or FA Cup ties against higher teams, it's been incredible to see them just being able to perform to such a good level, and I've been enjoying seeing it, honestly. As they have the ball back here, we do going forward. good bit of passing going here. Shaq Colhurst, it's a bit of a misplaced pass, but they have the ball back again in their defence, in their half. A few tired legs down in our defence. I really have to keep an eye out for this. So the biggest thing is, if we start like losing these two games, we lose a bit of like confidence, and that worries me at this. I'm not going on. Hoot the ball away. They're coming back at us again though. You can tell there's tired legs out there. No huge urgency to press much. And that was a good little block again, that was. Right at the last second. And that is the end of that highlight. Yeah, I'm going to make a few subs now though. Change our left back. Maybe I change all of the centre backs. I'm going to swap Stanley over to the right and bring on Afozu. And in the central midfield, I'm going to bring on Motti. Just to keep a little bit of pressure. As we have a free kick here. Afozu on a shot and it's gone in by a hugely cruel deflection. I don't know if you call that a huge deflection or just an own goal. It looked like it was hard to see what happened there. It looked like at the last second when we were trying to slide in, it somehow hit like the top of his boot. I can only assume that, and it somehow found a way back in the net. We've had some crazy own goals happen in this save. There's another highlight here for free kick O'Neill. Into the box. Afo's at the back. Oh my god, he scores as well. Within a space of a couple of minutes, he's involved in both our goals. That's pretty good. That calls for him being started, honestly. And he deserves that. I'm pretty sure he's actually our top goal scorer. I know Shaq Colhurst a lot, but overall, I think Ofozu is our top goal scorer. At current, yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Pretty sure it's at 15 overall before this game. Not in the league, but 15 overall in all the competitions, etc. Hopefully we can kill the game off here. A few yellow cards. Don't want anyone to get too tired and pull a muscle. That would not be helpful. But after this game, the next game is against Curzon Ashton, which is in 5 days. And I assume the playoffs will be a few days after that. So yeah. So do we have a highlight here going straight back to the keeper? Into the defence. Passing again from defence. Looks like the R-player tactic, which involves play out defence. Which if my players were not dying of exhaustion from playing, I think we played like 60 odd games this season. So if we include like everything, including friendlies, we played a lot of games with. And I may have said to my friends at the start, but that's probably I learned from that. We had to kind of probably do that though, because we needed the money. So any bit of cash we could get was really needed. As they bring it around our fence through the goal, good little save there. Yeah. The only thing about our defense is I know they do an incredible job of their tackling their head and their pace isn't incredibly high. So if anyone has a tiny bit of pace, we are not looking good. As they bring the ball forward again, no one's really closing anyone down. It's definitely obvious that we are getting tired and a bit leggy in this game. Hopefully we can just see out the game now. That's all I really want at this point. As they are passing it around again into our final third almost. As they bring it all the way back to their defender. Now on their left side. They're going around there. Oh, O'Neill. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. This is my main concern. Was that a second yellow? It is a second yellow, because that does mean one game at least. If that was a straight red, that would mean he'd be up for a playoff game. Or two, depending. So hopefully it just stays as the one game. It does mean he misses next game. Technically that means I can rest him. Does mean that technically. And we do have a highlight here. Despite being down to 10 men, we have no right back on. Just lob the ball forward. Absolutely nothing happened with those. Onto our left side. Go through the middle. Still going. Highlight's not ending yet. We are through on goal now. Crossing the box. Nope. On the edge of the box. Shoot. Just over the bar. Good to see we had a little bit of a chance there of 10 men. A little bit of desire. But you can see left back, centre back, tired. Uh, same as mostly in midfield, but it looks of it as well. They're all just unable to continue at this point, it looks like. But we do see out the game, and it does mean a nice little win against Alferton. And with that, though, we go on to the next game against Curzon Ashton. Should be a good one. 2-0 win against here. It's nice to see. Good little win this. It's only just one game, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I will see you guys for our next game against Curzon Ashton. There's a few changes we've made, but we'll see them when we get there, shall we? And I will see you at that match against Curzon Ashton. Hopefully a good one. And here we are for the game against Curzon Ashton. Should be a good one here. Made a few changes, of course, because we do have the players coming up, like I said. So we're going to bring Hall for the right back. Nothing too much else really be changed, because there's not a lot more I need to really do. There are two people here on a potential suspension for yellow card, so I'm going to bring those off as well. And that shouldn't be a bad choice for them. Got decent cover in midfield, so yeah, we'll go from there, and we'll see how the game goes, shall we? And here we go. Get Curzon Ashton. Honestly, a draw will just be fine for me. A simple 1-1, even 0-0 draw. Just to play it out. No injuries, no red cards, nothing. I don't want any of that to happen. I want to have the best opportunity I can by making sure everyone's rested enough. Make sure I rotate a few players here and there. Make sure no one has yellow cards. Potential to be an automatic suspension. I can't risk any of that right now. As they do get the first yellow card themselves, so that's a bit of a change for us. But I wouldn't say it'd take too long until we get a yellow card ourselves. Gonna give a bit of encouragement here. Just a little bit of forward. We do have a highlight here. A throw in the box. Gonna get the cross in just in time, hopefully. We do. And just head the way to the final man. Nothing too much going on still. Can we square it? Can't. Almost missed that pass. Still going around outside the box, inside the box now. Cross dinked over the top. Can he finish it? He can't. Back into the box. Oh my god. I don't want to say it was another own goal, but that could have gone another way in a different day. It was our through goal, and that was a very nice one-touch football there. Pass into a shot first time. Could have been amazing. That would have went top corner. It's lumped forward. We just head it away because we do have the absolute high advantage with O'Dwyer and Hopkins at the back. And a breakthrough. That is some poor defense in there. Just passed it into the Stanley and sorry, not Stanley, Shaq Colhurst, and he just finished it without any problems. I don't know what they were doing there. There didn't seem to be any threat at all, and they just pass it into Stanley. Well, Shaq Colhurst, enjoy your goal. I mean, we had to work hard for it, but we just passed it forward and they made a mistake themselves. We take those, I guess. We take those. As it, do you have a highlight here still? Carrying the ball slowly forward now, they are. Into the midfield. Going back to defender probably, yes they are. Still in defender. We're looking forward to come back. No, they're not. Oh wow, okay. They get playing out defense, but this is crazy. They're trying to finally break forward, slowly down this side. Slowly down the right side of our team. But it's not really going to happen now, is it? Because we are a bit tight when we go. Our defense is made to go on the inside. Because this is what they're actually doing right now. And they do break. Is that onside? If VAR was in this league right now, I would be demanding to have a look at that goal because that was very close. But 1-1. Not much we could really do about it. It was good play in the end of the day. I'm just gonna look at it now again. That was offside. That was offside. I mean, I'm not gonna pause it, but if you look back at the goal in the video, you'll see how the defender just breaks forward at a little bit later time, and still the goal stands. So, guess we don't have any good eyes. I should, if I can see that, they should be able to definitely see that. So it looks like this first half is now mostly just died off. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely died off now. Oh, highlight. Headed back to the keeper, lumped straight forward. Easy connect throws again. We could play it slowly, or we could just not follow the rules of our tactics, which we're meant to do is play short, but apparently not. And it's going around us really easily. Good save at the end though, good save. Like I said, anyone with a little bit of pace, just kind of beat Dwyer, because I think his pace is like 7 or 8. Not to be mean to him, but that's mostly because he's 200 centimeters. So there is that. As we do get to half time here, just gonna give it a little bit more encouragement. There is a yellow card. There is a yellow card. We'll sort this one out probably. Give them a few more minutes just to see how they go. Go sort this yellow card out for left back. Hopefully there's an automatic suspension because our weakest position by far is left back. Not to be mean to the guy. Is that 2-1? It looks to be 2-1. It's offside. Anyway, as I was saying, overall our team is good, but there are a few spots that I definitely see that are a problem. Mostly that being our left back. Um, yeah, mostly the left back I'm looking at, and a proper right back cover, because Hall, of course, is leaving Bristol Rovers, and I doubt we'll be able to sign him on a contract because it's already been announced by Bristol Rovers that they're set to release him, but he doesn't want to talk to us, so not much we can do about him. It's headed away. Now, what should we go on this match? I'm just kind of just rambling on now. Kind of just hoping this game ends, and that was a clumsy challenge. That was. That was a really clumsy challenge. On a different day, that is a yellow, and that concerns me. More yellows really concern me. A few tired legs now. Gonna make a change. Get this change sorted out. Put him on attack. I don't know why I'm putting him on attack for, but I don't know. I may as well just throw something forward because at the end of the day, why not? Why not just at least try a little bit? I'm just gonna accept the 1-1 at this point because I'm not really too worried unless the new guy decides to score an absolute banger, which by all means just go score an absolute screamer if you want. Yeah, the game's almost going down now. Going down to the final few minutes we are. They got a bit of a yellow card and more yellow cards being thrown out. Can we not get a yellow card? That'd be great. That'd be amazing. That would. Game's almost there now. Don't really think anything else could happen at this point. Definitely feel like it's any moment now it's gonna end. Oh my goodness. No, 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 Foot Manager. No, don't do it. Don't do your infamous last 10 second, they score, I lose game highlight, please. I do have the ball here though, maybe good chance to go in. Oh gosh, it's happening. It's happening. Somebody insert the meme. It's happening. Oh no, it's not. Nope. Nope. Insert the meme again. I'm joking. Or am I? I'm definitely rambling. I know this has not been like a hugely interesting game, but it's something to get us ready for the next ones because I feel for sure the next episode will be an extremely long one, considering it is for promotion. It is against quite possibly two big teams. I've looked at all the teams that are currently in playoffs. and they're all pretty tough. None of them really point out to me as an easy game, especially Gloucester and Gateshead. Gateshead have the top goal scorer. Gloucester have what I'd consider a super team, but somehow not made it to an actual automatic promotion, which surprised me considering they have incredible players in the team. But it does end 1-1. Not too bad at the end of the day. It's more about making sure we didn't get anyone sent off, and I feel like we did a good job there. But yeah, let's just have a look at it now. We'll be able to see who we play now because it should be the end of the season. We'll see forward. Yep, it is confirmed. So we do take on either Filed. Oh, okay, that is gonna be either way is a tough game. If Gateshead get knocked out, that'd be amazing for us because they have the top goal scorer. But Fire have a strong team themselves because they have more money in this. I can't remember what it is. Something to do with their ownership. They have more money. I don't know what it's about, but that's gonna be a pretty tough game. Pretty tough ask maybe. It's yeah, it's been a good one. Hopefully Shaq Colhurst can get maybe a goal. I see Stanley's getting a bit of form. Sorry, getting a bit of form now. Stanley is, and it's good to see finally coming in with a bit of form. Same with Hopkins. Hopefully he can get a goal. Same as Dwyer. This is a good team. This is a team to go forward with. So yeah, I will see you for the next game. Either against Fylde or Gateshead, and I will then also see you for the finals, actual finals playoffs in the same episode. So this is why I'm suggesting it's going to be a long episode next one. So make sure to sub, make sure to like, make sure to be ready for the next video. It's going to be a good one. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.